My long journey to making ravioli pasta and raviolis is over.
I don't care about the scene, I don't care about the location. All that matters now to me, that you wherever I go, baby. I just need you by my side, yeah. That's until the day I die.
Start making your ravioli by dicing some onion and garlic. Next, brown some Italian sausage. Mince the Italian sausage, onion, and garlic in a food processor. Blend in some ricotta cheese with the Italian sausage mixture. Blend in some Parmesan cheese with the Italian sausage mixture. Now the really fun part, making the pasta dough. Put your flour on a clean surface and make a well in the center. Carefully add your eggs to the well and slowly blend them with the flour until the dough starts to come together. Knead the dough until smooth and elastic and then let it rest for 30 minutes. Divide the dough into smaller portions and then roll it into thin sheets using a rolling pin. Now it's time to assemble your ravioli. This can be done manually or with a ravioli mold like Rob is doing here. Follow the instructions for your ravioli mold, or if you do not have a mold, you can place small spoonfuls of the filling evenly spaced on one sheet of pasta dough, and then place another sheet of pasta dough on top of the filling. Then press around each mound of filling to seal the edges, and use a sharp knife or a ravioli cutter to cut out individual ravioli squares. Since Rob has a mold, this process will look a bit different in this video, but the concept is essentially the same, but made easier and yields a more consistent size ravioli. After you have assembled the ravioli, you can lay it in a single layer on a parchment-lined baking sheet until it freezes and store it in the freezer in a freezer-safe container for up to 6 months. Add your fresh or frozen ravioli to boiling water for 3 to 4 minutes, or until they float, and then remove them from the water with a slotted spoon to drain excess water.
This ravioli is stuffed with Italian sausage, ricotta and Parmesan. I put a little bit of onion powder in there, and garlic and onion. This is my first time trying this, so before I do that, I'm going to tell you that I went to Urisco Brewing Company here in Asheville, North Carolina, to find a beer to pair with this dish. I went with their German-style Pilsner. I wanted something with a lot of hop presence, but that wasn't bitter because I didn't want to overwhelm this meal. This is a light flavored meal. It's not very robust, so I didn't want the beer to overwhelm it, but I wanted something nice and refreshing to wash it down with. So I went with their German-style Pilsner called Wonderful and Strange. That's the can. So I made a little side salad to go with it. Spinach, onions, tomatoes. So let's dig into this dish and see what it tastes like. Oh, it's delicious. Fresh made pasta is like, there's nothing like fresh made pasta. For the salad, I use my raspberry balsamic vinegar that we sell. Some of the raw Midwest clover honey that we sell. So I'm gonna dig into that real quick. That came out quite nice. Put a little bit too much salt in it, but it's good. And wash it all down with a nice, crisp, refreshing German-style Pilsner. This is the stuff of dreams. I mean, making your own pasta is very rewarding. It takes some time, especially when you're new at it like I am. And oh, by the way, I didn't make my own sauce to go with this. I bought some garlic marinara sauce from the grocery store down the street from the campsite. It's pretty good. It's not too salty. A lot of tomato flavor, a lot of garlic flavor. This came out really good. So I highly recommend that if you have the time and the patience, make fresh made pasta. It makes all the difference in the world. There's nothing like it. So there you go. Cheers. Brew strong and feed well.